We've slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. Hello, Mademoiselle, good morning. Janelle, good morning. Mom, Trisha, hello. Hi, guys. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody had a great Monday. Mondays are always a little shaky-jakey. Angeline, Mama, I read your thing. Girl, I'm going to ask you this. You said picking face up off the floor. Do you feel confident what you did? Do you feel good about what you did? I know. I read it. I did. But I'm going to tell you, you have the balls to go up and talk to him. Okay? And he said, no, thank you so very much. Girl, you did it. Didn't have the appropriate outcome, and I'm sorry, girl. I was egging you. No, I'm not going to say egging you on. It needed to happen. You would have regretted not knowing. You would have regretted all season not knowing. So we've put it to bed. I feel like a queen. Good. Wonderful. Perfect. Wonderful. You did it. You did it. But it was a boss-ass move. You went up there with like, look, I see something that I like. I'm looking to explore it. May I? And he politely said, I might see something I like too, but no, you may not. Right? Like, that's it. That's all. The worst thing that could happen is he could politely say, I can't. And he did. And he wasn't a dick about it. So, friends, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. All right, girlfriend. So let's pull on your love life. Let's see what we got coming in. I was very, very invested into Coach. I was. I'm not gonna say he doesn't like you though. I'm still holding to that. There was something there, and there's probably still is. You didn't get the vibes for no reason. You didn't. Girlfriend, it's gonna come. It's surrendering. Pause, surrender, balance. It's coming. Surprised he was still looking. My point. Mom says, ask if he's got a brother. Yeah. That part. Exactly. So look, surrender, pause, balance is coming. Good thing. Coins and love they're very often interchangeable. Love is coming in, friend. Just be your glorious self. Hot girl summer is coming. You're out of the boot, right? You have some leeway this summer where you can get up and get around. You'll be good. All right, Anthony, sweetheart. Will victory will victory forgive me to reconcile our relationship? Will they forgive to reconcile? Forgive to reconcile. Will they forgive to reconcile? They will, yes, eventually. Their defenses are really up right now. Show up like a boss, all right? Approval, victory, confidence, success. Go in there. Let them know how they feel. Let them know how you feel. They're recovering right now, so I do think forgiveness is on the table. But right now, they're just like, I need a minute. So, slowly, don't like push your way through. Slowly get there, but have the communication. Say it with me. Communication. Jax, you totally screwed me up, girlfriend. Jackie, why is your picture different? You can't do that to me. I was like, who in the hell is pinning on my picture? I love your new picture. Good morning, good morning. I love it. Makeup lover, will I physically reconnect during this road trip? Will we physically reconnect during the road trip? Makeup lover, will we physically reconnect? I think it's on the table, yes. But be easy. I think there's fear of reconnection, right? I think both of you guys are kind of anxious about it. So if this is something that you want, it's a bit resistant to change. Girl, don't you be so. I was like, who is this person? Hi, mama. Physical reconnection I see is on the table, yes. But just be easy with it. Now, the Tower card, it's fear of change. It's just fear of change. So don't open up a Pandora's box if you're not ready to put the stuff back inside. You know what I mean? I hope that resonates. Miss Shack, does Lele still want H after our conversation? Does Lele still Miss Shack, does Lele still want H after our conversation? Does Lele still want H after our conversation? Do they still want them? do they still want them? Do they still want them? Yes and no. It's a 50-50. They feel betrayed. They feel conflict. However, the love is still there. So do they still want them? Yes, but I think the information provided is going to give them pause. But the love is still there. Yeah. Lori, sweethearts. Will Gilbert try to connect with me? Miss Lori, will Gilbert try to connect with me, Lori? I say yes to that, love bug. I think the time for like, yeah, I just said yes. I think he will try to connect. The time of being stubborn is over. Christina, will my finances improve soon? Miss Christina, will my finances improve soon? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. Friend, you're too disorganized. Finances need to, I don't know if you've heard me talk about this. Budget. Where's your budget at, friend? Manipulation, disorganization. If you can just plan it out, you won't be worried so bad. So I think that it's on the table, but right now this disorganization and not knowing what's going on with your money is leading to a little bit of fear and anxiety, friend. If you just pay attention to where your money's going and pay attention to it and have a goal, at the end of that, yes, it will improve. I don't think you have to go get a new job or make more money for your finances to improve. I guess is what I'm trying to spit out. Miss Star, will everything be on track with my husband's case? Is everything on track with my husband's case, Star? Is everything on track? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, share. I can't talk today. Tap and share. Star, sweetheart, this is for you, my love. Justice is balanced, yes. Fair, approachable, yes. The Death card is the card that flew out of the deck. This means that changes are coming, new beginnings are coming, an end of a cycle. Justice card is upright, realistic outcomes is on the table as well. Fair and approachable. Only time will tell. Happy home is on the table, and so is sunshine. I'm going to say yes to very much being on the right track, darling. All right? Yes to the right track. Did I do the right thing with Brian? Did I do the right thing with Brian? Tess, good morning. I appreciate you. Thank you for the hearts, love. Or the roses. Did I do the right thing with Brian? Yes, there's fear and anxiety around it, and it feels a little bit impulsive. Maybe it wasn't thought through enough. But if you were overwhelmed and your boundaries were being... I'm going to say yes to that. I don't think that you walked away from something that was very good for you. I think that you might have done it a little too quickly and didn't really think it through. That's why you're having second doubts, but you did the right thing. So yes to that question. Annabelle, is my partner Mike keeping... My brain is not functioning this morning. I'm getting mad at myself. Is my partner Mike giving mixed signals? Am I wasting my time? Guys, my list is open. If you want to jump the line, get a mini reading and or a 12-month reading. $7.77 for a skip the line, $14.14 for a mini, and $33.33 for a 12-month spread. The list is open. Otherwise, guys, it's for yes and no's. Drop your questions. Tap the screen. Share the live. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I appreciate you guys. All right. Mike giving mixed signals. Is he wasting time? I think Mike has a lot of self-doubt. I don't think he's ready 100% to commit. I think it kind of worries and scares him. I do not think he's a horrible person. I don't feel that time is being wasted here. I think that if work is put in, now how long have you and Mike been together? If it's, a year, 2 years, then maybe I would take a look at it. I don't think that he shows up for you appropriately, but I do feel that he likes you and he's trying. So if it's been a lot of time, girl, if you want to put in a little bit more time, I think that he'll show up. But if you're like, girl, I've done everything and it's just... It's not working. I don't think he's ready. I don't think that he's ready to be in a relationship, whether you are or not. Ashlyn, is Craig coming back into my life? Miss Ashlyn, is Craig coming back into my life? Miss Ash. Not right now, girlfriend, no. Indecision, fragile boundaries, trying to find himself. I don't think he's coming back anytime soon. Well, not right now. Miss Abby, is G getting feelings? Where the hell did it go? Is G getting feelings for me? I missed that last part. Is G getting feelings for me? Miss Abby, is G getting feelings for me? Yes. Wheel of Fortune, good luck, happy home. Clarity is on the table. I'm going to say yes to that. Miss Jamie, does Brian want a romantic connection with me? Guys, good morning, good morning. Miss Jamie, does Brian want a romantic connection with me? Yes, he does. I think he's still trying to find himself. He may not be very vocal in saying that, so I would talk to him, like, you know, give him permission, like, yo, I'm interested. But I do think he is interested in you as well. G, will I get any of the jobs I've been interviewing for this week? Well, congratulations on the interview, friend. It's leaps and bounds of what other people are getting. So, yes, I do think money is coming in. I do think happy home is coming in. I'm sorry, nostalgia, joy, happiness, you not feeling stuck anymore. I think that, thank you so much for joining the team, Love Bug. I think if you've been looking for a job for a little while, it's getting a little, you know, hinky. It should be, it'll get good soon, I promise. Sonia, will Lizelle go away with me on a weekend of the 7th? You guys are planning a trip. Is it going to work? I say yes to that. Codependency is on the table. Hope, optimism, and love pouring in. I'm going to say yes to him going with you. Miss Joanna, will Mario come back to me? Miss Joanna, will Mario come back to me? Miss Joanna. He will eventually, but not right now. He's like in self-destruction mode at the moment. I don't know what's going on with him, but yeah, eventually he'll come back. Miss Jessica, will Alex communicate with me this month? Miss Jessica, will Alex communicate with me this month? Not this month. Swords, nope. Resistant to change. I think in emotional loss, I don't think he's in any way to have any conducive conversations. Miss Alexis, will Jay reach out to me after seeing him yesterday? Will Jay reach out after seeing him yesterday? No, he will not. You're going to have to reach out to him first, Lovey. Resistant to change, communication in reverse. All right, guys, we got our first people on the list. Oh, sweetheart. Welcome to the live. I don't know if you know, but I don't even want to try to pronounce your name, Mama. I'm going to butcher it. I'm going to try. And if I do butcher it, I'm so sorry. Is it Khadijah? Khadijah? Khadijah. I'm an idiot. Okay. Is it Khadijah? That was stupid. I just sounded out like a big girl. I got a little excited. See, it was too much going on. I was like, let me just read. That helps. All right, Miss K. I appreciate you, love bug. How is Dee feeling about me, us, just rekindling a little over a month ago? Everything changed Sunday when I left her house. Okay. Just rekindled a month ago. Everything changed when I left her house. Does the conversation come back up? I don't, energy change Sunday. Something happened. She feels stuck, recovery, obstacles to success. There's still something in her mind. Something you said rekindled a little over a month ago. Something's still messing with her. Did a phone go off? Did she see something she shouldn't have, not even shouldn't have seen? I'm not saying you're trying to hide anything from her, but fear of change. I think she's worried about things going right back to the same way. A little distant, withdrawn, feeling stuck. But it kind of moved fast. When you guys got back together, did you guys talk about what was going on? Did you guys have like a really deep conversation about why you guys broke up in the first place? She's been texting somebody while I was there. I was saying something about the phone. Did she see some message on the phone? Girl, I would walk away. Fuck. Didn't have a convo, no. I kept seeing the phone. What'd she see on the phone? Something's about the phone. That makes sense. Ask her. I'm going to tell you communication, friend. Energy change, there's a shift. Feeling stuck, conflict, baggage to let go, her not being in her peace. Okay, so something's definitely off with her. Fear of change, something is going on. So whether she's been talking to this other person and they're getting more serious, she's posting negative about me and I addressed it yesterday. Oh. posting negative, but you guys rekindled. Girl, walk away. She apologized, but I don't know how to respond. Walk away. If it's only been a month in and it's a rekindle and she's already talking nonsense about you and on her phone like this when you're spending time, how are you guys building a new relationship? How are you guys building a strong foundation? It's been a month, you're going to talk shit and ignore me when I'm in your presence? I'm good. I can be treated like shit elsewhere. Thank you so much. I got enemies for that. I don't need friends or lovers. What are we talking about? No. No, no, no. I'm starting a flash sale. Go. We're going to see if we can do this again. All right. So, yeah, no to that. Sorry. That was a little long, but definitely no to that, friend. Well, I shouldn't even say no to that, but move on. All right, Miss Trisha, sweetheart, this one is for you. Should I message Tim good luck in court today? Tim broke it off last week. He said he had a lot to handle right now. Does he still want to work things out with me? All right. Last week, he said he needed a minute. Today's a big day for him, and you want to know if you should just wish him luck. Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. My list is open. If you want to get on it, jump out of the link in the bio. Go to themoonstarot.co. That is my website, and that is how you can jump on the list. If not, free yes or no's in the comments. I'm going in between the reads. I appreciate you guys. If you guys are new here, welcome in. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with us this morning. I think if you reach out, it will go well, right? I think that well wishes are great. Means well. I think he is going through a personal low right now. I think a well wish would be something that that would be nice. However, I don't know if he's going to want to get back with you. Girl, if he just said a week ago that he needs some time, give him some time. Don't press the relationship. Don't press the conversation. Tom, I heart you back. What I want you to do is worry about how you could be there to support him, not how you can be in a relationship. Do you know what I mean? So just be there for moral support. Wish him wish him good luck as far as court is concerned, and leave it at that. Don't say anything. I do not think that does he still want to work things out with you? I don't think so at this very moment. Thank you, Tom. But he's not completely off the table, so just show up as a friend, okay? All right, Jessie, sweetheart. I booked an appointment for a lip filler to enhance my lips, and I'm scared because it's my first time. Did all my research. Will I be happy with the results with Zina today? Should you go? Girl, yes. Lip filler is nothing to be afraid of. Shoulder girl. Hi, mama. Girl, you've been planning this. You literally planned it. You manifested this. You called. You made the appointment. You planned this. It's called manifestation. Yes, go. Sunshine. Coming together, happiness. Something new to try. Mom says go slow. You can always put more in. Facts, girl. Facts. Don't put that burden on yourself. You've already manifested it. Go ahead. You've worked hard to get there. Go enjoy it. You better go. There's nothing bad about fillers. I've worked, golly. I'm going to age myself some more, but maybe 20 years ago. Yeah, about 20 years ago, I worked in a plastic surgeon's office. And even back then, it was safe. So, you're fine. I'm so excited. Girl, I got you. I got you. I got you. All right, Ryan, sweetheart, this one is for you. Ryan, should I leave DC? If so, where should I go? When will success come to me? You look 28. Thank you. I'm going to give you a hug for that one. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, Ryan. Should I leave DC? Where should I go? Mom says anywhere but there. Yeah, exactly. Okay, where are you from? Where are you from? That can help lead to where to go. It's where you come from and what you can handle, I feel sometimes is a good place to start. Originally from Indiana. Ah, Midwest boy. Are you from Indy area? Major city in Indiana or small city Indiana? You don't have to say where exactly, but big city, little city. Like a Hoosier. Okay.
Big city.
I saw it. Yeah, you got to align with your right people. What do you do for business? What's your passion? I don't have a Cash App, love bug. Everything goes to my website. So if anybody Cash Apps or any of that nonsense, I don't have a WhatsApp, I don't have a Cash App, I don't have a PayPal. Everything goes to the website. Please. Hi, Uncle Craig. Good morning. I'm looking for what you do for business. Music. Okay. Atlanta. Are you kidding? Atlanta. Say less. Period. Atlanta. I wouldn't go east. I'm sorry, I wouldn't go anywhere west. It's too much. Atlanta is cheaper than DC, but not a whole lot cheaper. But as far as the music scene there is amazing. I know Houston has a pretty decent music scene, or anywhere within like Metro Dallas. And this is just, you know, no cards on the table, but just places I know of where good music is being created. I know of musicians that work there. So Houston, Atlanta, definitely if music is your thing, all right? But I think that you're afraid of the change, and that's maybe why you're holding back. You don't live in delusional land. Like, you know exactly, like, you're very grounded in reality. So what I'm going to say is this: when will success find you? Prosperity, success, generous, you will succeed. Accept the change. Don't cling to the past. Happiness is coming. Money is coming. But you have a lot of decisions to make, all right, friends? So I check out one of those two cities for sure. Don't be afraid of taking the jump. I think it's scary for anybody to move, right? I think any moving is scary if you don't know where you're landing, or if you don't know people where you're landing. But yeah, I think when you said, will success come to me? You got to go to it. And I think that is the situation. Okay. So you go to it. But yeah, I would check out those two places, Lovey. All right. Is it Chandra? Sweetheart, will my business get the new contracts that I want? And is Kenneth the man I'm supposed to be with? Is business going to pick up? And is Kenneth the man? Okay. Hi, darling. Let's see what we got for you, my love. Guys, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Business. Do you work harder on your relationship than Kenneth does? Okay. I didn't. I did not. Thank you. And the reason I say, you want to say, how's your business going? And is he the man that you're supposed to be with? I think that you do everything for all of it. And I think that you can only sustain that for a short time. You're trying to pour into your business more than anything. You're trying to work on your business. However, it seems a bit careless and unfocused at times, because I think that he takes up a lot of your time unknowingly. The procrastination on his end kind of like leads it, like, okay, you feel like you're dragging him with you at times. Not all the time, but at times. And it's like, are you bored with me? Like, what's up? Like, why can't you just, like, why am I dragging you through this relationship? Like, where are you at? So Is that the man you're supposed to be with? I think that the person that you're supposed to be with might help push you as opposed to you dragging them a little bit more. If it doesn't resonate, friend, kick it to the side. But if that's the case, have a conversation with him. Like, look, I'm about to take this leap in this business. These contracts are about to happen, and I need support. I need a partner and not a man-child, right? Or whatever the case may be. Money, success, victory, building strong foundations. Him, indecisive, and a bit of postponements. And that's why I'm like, make sure he's not the one holding you back or that you're trying to drag extra weight when it's not necessary. All right, so is he the man for you? I don't think he's a bad guy. But could he support you in a little bit better ways? Yeah, probably. Okay? Does that resonate with you, love bug? Jennifer, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Jennifer. Yeah? Okay, good. Good, good. All right. Besides the things that Marvin has told me, has he been honest with me? Should I continue trusting him? Oh, Bella, thank you, lovey. I appreciate you. Should I continue trusting Marvin? Miss Jennifer, sweetheart, this is for you. Should I continue trusting Marvin? I think he tells you the truth, yeah. If you don't trust him, why are you with him? I don't think he's given you a reason. Well, I shouldn't say I don't know all of that. But I think he tries to show up for you. I think he's forthcoming with you. He leaves baggage behind. I think that he may not tell you everything all the time, but he's recovering. He's working on it. So I'm going to say yes. He's forthcoming with you. Girl, trust that man. Miss Sylvia, will Wesley return the money to me? Is he honest or is he lying? Sylvia, honesty or lying? He'll return it. He'll give you the money back. The letters I'm sending out to dispute, will they help delete the loan? You're going to be saving money. I think it's going to help balance some stuff out. Yes. I think it'll work out in your favor. Yes. Amber, is Nick in love with me? Miss Amber, is Nick in love with me? Amber. Courtney, good morning, lovey. Is Nick in love with me? Love is difficult, right? But I'm going to say definitely into you. Yes. Lust card, love card, all the things on the table. I'm going to say yes to that. Cam, do I need to cut off Hunter? Cam, do I need to cut Hunter off? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. Do I need to cut Hunter off? No. The lover's card is on the table, but what do we have to do? Communication. Friend. Intelligent, clear boundaries, clear-minded, and direct communication. I think that if you guys work on that very specifically, you guys will have a chance, all right? Juju, will Jordan reach out? Will Jordan reach out? Juju, will Jordan reach out? Will Jordan reach out? Not. Yes, but it's going to be a little while. It's going to be a little while. Violet, thank you so much, love bug. I appreciate you. Kathy, will Nick be coming home in 2 weeks? Kathy, will Nick be coming home in 2 weeks? Will Nick come home in 2 weeks? Not in 2 weeks, no. What's in 2 weeks? I think it's going to be delayed. Heartbreak is on the table. It's going to be like rush, 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 wait. Hurry, 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 wait. Is he in the military? Sylvia, one card. Yes, he's in the military. Yeah, he's not coming. Something's going to postpone him. Maybe not a whole, like maybe not for a long time, but he's not going to be home in the 2 weeks. I think there's going to be a postponement of sorts. Miss Sylvia, one card, Sylvia. Personal beliefs, rebellion, freedom, blind faith, misconceptions, and going against the rules. Tell everybody else to go fuck off. Live on your own terms. Stop. Society tells you to do X, Y, or Z, and sometimes those rules need to be broken so we can bust out of our shells. That's your message for today, my love. I hope it resonates. Miss Veronica, is that completely done with me? Did it resonate? I mean, I'm curious. Is that completely done with me? Is that completely done? Not yet, no. There's tension there and there's baggage, but he's not completely done. Miss Courtney, you want a card? All right. Sylvia, she said yes. Awesome. Courtney, disempowerment, fears, doubts, negative self-doubt, imprisonment, restriction, victim mentality, entrapment, isolation. Girl, get out there and stop worrying about what the next motherfucker is doing. You already know. We know what we need to do. Me and you got to have a talk. I'm talking to your mom this afternoon. I'm going to talk to you as well. You know what you need to do. Break free of this nonsense. Break free of it. Mom says language. Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Forgive. Elena, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will Deshaun and I's relationship be okay? Does he truly want to make things work? Are we starting over? We are starting over after a break between our 6-year relationship. He wanted to take things slow this time. And the end goal of a relationship. I'm just so scared I keep overthinking negatively. Okay. Starting over after 6 months and he wants to take it slow. I'm sorry, starting over after 6 years and he wants to take it slow. Well, how much slower is six? Look, if you've been with somebody for 6 years, you pretty much know all of their ins and outs. Now, was it 6 years, like 6 years ago, right? Like if you guys dated for 6 years when you were in your 20s and now you're in your 40s, okay, maybe. But like, how much slower do you want to go after being in a committed relationship for 6 years? Like, you guys should pretty much know what you want. So I get the overthinking because it's like, why are we not? To me, it sounds like taking it slow means he wants to. Delays, frustration, rest, intuition, emotion, like boredom. Friend, why? That's how I feel, but I think his point is that we haven't healed from the breakup. Okay, I can see that. I'm going to tell you this. If healing needs to be done, go ahead and work through that. But see people for who they are. You're overloaded, and so is he. Like you said, you're overthinking it because there's a lot. You feel like there's a lot riding on this. Harmony, achievements, prosperity, and success. I do think that you guys can flesh out a relationship, which is true. We both are still dealing with our own struggles from it, and that's great. I do see you guys ending up together, right? At the end of the day, I think you guys are both there to work on it. I think that you guys are in a kind of like a rest. Let's just kind of chill out, be around each other, see where things lie. You're not doing things too fast, and that's what's giving the delays and a bit of frustration. But he doesn't want to leave me. He wants to make it work. Yeah, I see you guys working out. I'm not saying that he doesn't. But what I am saying is that the detachment needs to be handled sooner rather than later, so you guys aren't like, what are we doing? You guys can't like both sit with your backs turned to each other and like not pay attention. The healing needs to be done like toot sweet, pronto tanto, let's go. So I do see you guys will be together. I understand the taking it slow, and I don't think that that's a bad idea. But the end goal, you guys have to have also, I would put some type of a time frame on it. You don't get to just be here for 6 months saying, oh, we're going to work on it. No, let's reconvene in about 30 days to see where our progress is. In 30 days, I'd like to see us go on a few dates, maybe have some, have a conversation and X, Y, or Z. Put goals and time frames on things so you can have, measurable achievement in the relationship so you're not wasting time. It doesn't always work that neatly, right? It doesn't always fit that neatly into like time and goals and stuff, but it's a good place it's a good conversation to have, right? It's a good place to start. So don't be afraid of telling him what you expect and what you want, all right? I'm sorry, I feel that was a bit long-winded. My bad. Alexis, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will Javon ever reach out again? Does he even care? Will he reach out and does he care? I saw him at the gym yesterday. He was acting strange. He did admit he pushes me away. Okay. Will he reach out again? Does he even care? Okay. All right, girl. I see you, lovey. Saw him at the gym. Admitted to pushing you away. Does he care? All right. No. I'm not going to say he never cared. He did call, no caller ID, but I didn't answer. I'm not going to say he did not care, okay? But two-faced, bad luck, relationship problems, jealousy, trouble, changing for the worst, take action, girl. It's over with. Move on. The last card I pulled was a positive card. Success, joy, total success, happiness. I used a different deck, clearly. Spade, 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 spade. You have 4 spades in a row around his energy. With this deck, not a good thing. Okay, love bug? So, the last card I pulled was success. He's out of here. He's your ex right now. Did he care? Doesn't matter. He's not around now. I do think he did, though, so I'm not trying to be, like, rude about it. But, girl, you dodged a bullet. Okay? I really do feel in this very specific situation, you dodged a bullet. This isn't a game of spades, my friend. This is a holy shit. Drama, drama, trouble, trouble. That's what that means. So, like, yeah, no. He was mean. Girl, yeah. Telling you dodged a bullet with him. Let sleeping lies lay. That's why I didn't block. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't go back to that. But as far as that he cared, yeah, he cared. He cared. But he was bad energy. All right, Gertrude, sweetheart. I would like to know if I'm going to find love this year. Will it be with a new or with an old person? I also would like to know if I'm going to get a promotion. So new or old love, and are we getting a promotion? New or, yeah, no, girl, wasn't you. Let sleeping dogs lie. Thank you. I never say it right. I never say it right. The dogs, let them sleep over there somewhere. Don't bother them. Don't bother them. Don't bother them. You are going to get a promotion, and it's going to be somebody that you already know. It's going to be old love, and I do think you are going to get the promotion. Yes. All right. So, yes to new love. So, or not even new. Yes to love, old, and then yes to promotion, new. Okay. All right. This is Michaela. Mickey. Thank you. I could read that one. When I reconcile with my husband, what is his feelings towards me? Sweetheart, how long have you guys been separated? Please. Mickey, how long have you and your husband been apart? Christy, girl. I don't need you worried about all that 6 months apart for right now. We just talked about it. Friends. 6 months apart. Okay. His decision to separate, Mickey. Just one more question. Was it his decision? No, it was something more personal, not our decision. Okay. I see love on the table, but there's one thing of love on the table. Everything else is surrounded by confusion, carelessness, moody, insecure, stubborn, relationship problems, jealousy, not good energy. So if it wasn't you or your husband's decision to split up, then nobody else in this, I don't know what could tear me and my husband apart from splitting up. Like, I don't, you said it was personal that you guys aren't together, but unless he was physically removed, possibly like imprisoned or something, I don't know why you guys wouldn't be together. So if it was family coming in from the outside or whatever, other outside influences, if he let them separate you guys for 6 months, he's not coming back. I don't see reconciliation on the table. I don't. But I do see that love is there, surrounded by confusion. So relationship problems, again, I don't see any reconciliation, just issues. So I don't think his feelings are there. I don't think he's got energy towards you. Lack of long-term planning, stubborn, miserable, insecurity, moody, codependent, overwhelming. So would I reconcile with my husband? I don't see it. And what are his feelings? What are his feelings towards me? I don't feel anything. That's the problem. Like, it's just all empty. Confusion and there's some love on the table, but I don't think that that is leading this read, okay? I don't know what you guys are going through, friend, but that was off. And I'm sorry, because it feels off, and I can only imagine what you're going through on that end. Miss Veronica, sweetheart, this one is for you. You just answered my question about Zach not being completely done with me, but we had an argument and he blocked me, and he said he was done with me. Will we eventually reach out and maybe reconcile? Does he even feel for me at all? All right. So we went on a level of angst. He is going to reach out to reconcile. Was that I'm not going to say that was the first fight that you guys had, but the argument that you had, was it clearly bigger and was it more nasty verbally than any other fight that you guys have had? Was it like the most? I'm assuming yes, because you guys broke up because of it. Bigger and more intense, that part. I don't think you guys are done. I don't. Disorganized, disconnected from intuition, jealousy, fighting, bad luck. But other than that, exhaustion, burnout, right? I'm done. I can't take it anymore. I'm done. I can't handle it anymore. All right, well, slow the fuck down, boy. Take a breath. Because he's going to come back around. I don't think this is the first fight you guys had. I don't think this is the first maybe timeout that you guys have taken. He's going to come right back around. Hardworking, good-hearted. He just got a little jealous, because his panties got in a bunch, okay? I don't think that he's going anywhere. He said it. I do think he's going to reach back out to apologize, say he's sorry. Something more is on this table. All right? So let him simmer. Let him stew in the shit, okay? Oh, excuse my mouth. Sorry. Let him stew in it. Okay. When you settle down, holler at your girl, because you're doing the most right now. Stop it. Stop it. You're being ridiculous. That's the energy. Grown man child. Like mantrum. He's throwing mantrums, and that's how I feel about it. He'll be fine. Miss Christy, will I find a queen soon? Christine, will I find a queen soon? It's been 2 weeks. All right. Give it another 2. You got 4 weeks to not talk to me. After that, I'm calling you. We're having a conversation. Then I'm moving the fuck on, whether you want to or not. All right, Miss Christy. Will I find my queen soon? Letting go of the past. You don't always know what's best, girl. You got to sit down somewhere. Conflicts of love, but unexpected news is coming in. You just broke up with old girl. Relax yourself, okay? Unexpected news is coming in. Success in business is coming. But crossroads in love, I've been telling you this, friend. You got to focus on you. You show up one way for one person, then all of a sudden, you and Cree were everything, and then all of a sudden you stepped out. Why? You got to be sure that this is what you want, friend. And I don't think that you are in a space right now to be matching queen energy. You know what I'm saying? Work on you. Have fun. Get your foundation solid as a motherfucking rock. And then look for your queen. Right now, I just need you need to look for like a princess. A handmaid, maybe. Someone to kick it with. You hear me, okay? Juan, is Norma my soulmate? Juan, is Norma my soulmate? Is Norma my soulmate? I don't think so, lovey. Not 100% no. Are they going to be around? Are they leaving? No. But soulmates, I don't think that they're there yet. Jamie, do you think Ash thinks about me? Does Ash think about me? Does Ash think about me? Jamie, does Ash think about me? I'm going to say yes to that. Jackie, does Eddie have romantic feelings for me? And thank you, Miss Jackie. Does Eddie have romantic feelings for me? He's getting there, yes. Yes, I'm going to say yes to that. Narelle, will my best friend think differently about my partner when she meets him? Ooh. What will she think about the partner when she meets him? Nope. Resistant to change, disharmony, imbalanced. Doesn't like that. No. Girl, what'd you tell your best friend about this guy? I don't think she has a good outlook on him whatsoever. Sally, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will Jay tell me how he feels about asking me first a serious relationship? Will Jay tell me how he feels about asking me first? Asking for a serious, well, he tells me how he feels about asking for a serious relationship. Will Jay tell me? Will he tell me? Will he tell me? Will he tell? No, he will not. Procrastination, heartbreak, personal beliefs, avoiding conflict, insecure. I don't think he's going to be forthcoming with how he feels. Miss Sally, I do not think Jay is going to be forthcoming with how he feels. If you want a relationship with this person, you're going to have to go ahead and like reach out and touch somebody, okay? You got to let him know, hey, hello, I'd like a relationship, because he's not going to do it first. Cynthia, sweetheart, this one is for you. All right. Are you looking for a new job, Cynthia? Or did you just get a new job and you're looking to move up within the job? You said success. I'm looking at where are you at? No, I'm an author. Say less. All right. Have you been delayed? Are you currently writing something? I see delays and unreliable. Have you been showing up for yourself? I don't think it's your partner. I think it's you. Have you been showing up for yourself work-wise? Or have things kind of been a little jumbled, like what's my next project energy? Yes, but not as much as I need. Yes, but not as much as I need to. I'm a single mom. Ah, okay. 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 Work on your time. I see a lot of delays, a lot of frustration, postponements, confusion, delays, unreliable, resting. I want you to really focus on your time management, whatever that looks like for you. I really think that is it's leading to like you standing in the like living room and spinning in circles. Be like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Time management, I think, and I know that this isn't really about that, but something is just kind of like you're in your own way. Get out of your own way. I guess that's the best way to put it. And as far as your man is concerned, friend, reliable, shows up for you, best friend. I actually love that answer. I think he's there for you. He shows up. He's a best friend. He's reliable. And I think you guys are, as far as that, someone specific, I think that you guys are heading in the right direction. Nothing bad about that. So yeah. Work on time, and I think that you guys are good. Love-wise, I mean, is it newer? Are you guys like within, I don't know, 6 months to a year? Ah, thank you, baby. I think it's kind of fresh, new, but good. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I like the energy. It's moving in the right direction. I'm gonna say, go get him, girlfriend. Go get him, partner. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. Miss Crystal, sweetheart. Sassy auntie, I love that for you. I like your name. Does Anthony truly love me, and is he ready for a relationship? Does Anthony truly love me, and is he ready for a relationship? Is he ready? He is. I think that he has come through some baggage, and I think that he definitely has some burdens and some baggage that he probably should still continue to work through. But I do think he is ready for a relationship. Victory, confidence, emotional maturity is upright. But I do think that he's got, like, again, some baggage. So if you see some red flags, nip that shit in the bud. Talk about them. Have good, healthy conversation. Hey, look, I see this or that or whatever. But I think he's getting ready for that next step. Yes. Miss Chrissy, is Will going to reach out to me? Does he even feel bad about what he did? Chrissy, where is Will, and how is he feeling? Where we got with Will? What do we got? Chrissy, sweetheart, this one is for you. Is Will going to reach out to me? Does he feel bad? He will not reach out to you. He feels a little bit bad, yes, but he's not going to apologize for it. He's stubborn. He's got issues. Well, I'm not going to say issues, but he is always right. Relationship problems, disconnects. No. He's, arrogant. Is he arrogant? Miss Chrissy, like, well, and, so, I did it, and, so, like, very, like, nonchalant, flippant, like, whatever. Pay attention. Saying yes. Yeah, he's, sorry. Sorry that your feelings are hurt. It's like one of those energies. So, no, I don't think he's going to step up and apologize. Is it Frazana? Sorry. That's my that's my sassy boy talk. Just like that. And my sassy girl talk. See, I got one for each, don't worry. Santa, sweetheart. Will Hardik? Will Hardik reach out? He is currently blocked. He currently blocked me after a disagreement situationship. Will he reach out? He's blocked me. Will he reach out? He has blocked me. He will eventually, but not for a while. Emotional immaturity, disagreements, defenses, but he'll recover from it eventually. He's just in his feels. But here's the difference. You don't get to block me and then expect me to like jump when you unblock me. That's not going to happen that way. If we're in a situationship, the least you can do is have an adult conversation with me. You don't block me like a child. And if you do block me, then don't ever expect to talk to me again, because I'm not a child, and I'll be damned if I'm blocked. And go screw yourself all the way off with a block. To me, block is last resort. Don't you dare. And if you do, okay. I know where I stand. I get one time. Ooh. Ooh. Block me? Yeah. Okay. I'm the queen of communication. If you block me, that very much means that you don't want shit to do with me. Say less. Watch me work. I've never blocked anybody. I've never blocked anybody. Why? Because I am vitriolic about my blocks. And I don't block people because if you are all the way crazy, I need to see if you're calling or not. I need to see how much you're trying to get a hold of me. I'm not going to try to block you. I need to see you're crazy. So I don't block anybody ever. And those are the reasons why. Miss Jess, will L propose to me soon? Is it Liani? Will Liani propose to me soon? Soon is not in the cards, but yes, Wheel of Fortune is there. Probably by middle, end of the year. Nia, will Kevin reach out in the future? Will we ever work it out? Will Kevin ever reach out? Will he reach out? Will we work it out? Lots of issues, but recovery is on the table. I think eventually you guys will have a conversation, but as far as reconciliation, I don't think you guys, there's not enough energy right now for that. Miss Valletta. Will John and I finally get through this blockage together in our true love? Will we finally get through this blockage? You guys have a lot of options, but a happy home and celebration is on the table. So is the Justice card upright, meaning that things will be balanced and fair. Yes, ma'am. All right, Miss Yvette. Now working OT. Will things get better financially for me? Girl, a little overtime never hurt nobody. Money is there. Here's what I'm going to say, okay? Just because you're making more. Yvette, I ask you, do you have a budget? Do you know where your money is going out? Do you know what your coins, all the money that you pay out, do you know where all your money is going? Yes, perfect. So now when you get more money in, you're not going to waste it going out. Yes, as long as you know where your money is going, you'll be able to nurture your money, take care of your money, grow your money. Adaptability is there and you will no longer be feeling out in the cold. Yes, that's why I was like, make sure you know where your money is going so that fear and anxiety is now going away. Clarity, calmness, regaining, releasing fear. You know you're going to get the money to pay what you need. All right, so to make sure that you stick to the budget, because what's the point of working overtime if you're not saving and doing what you need to do? All right. Miss Bonita, I was worried about the money for the car, but I talked to them yesterday and it will cost less. Girl, perfect. Remember what I say, as long as the money is right, as long as your money is right, don't bite off more than you can chew. That was my biggest takeaway from yesterday. Right now is a great time to get into the car market, as long as you don't screw yourself. right? I see some of these car payments, there's $600. There's absolutely no reason you should be paying $600 for a basic ass car payment. So just be easy with the money, okay? Some of these car payments are like $1,200. So that's rent. You kidding me? Call me old school, but I was under the impression if you pay more than $400 for a car payment, it better be a Mercedes or a BMW or something. If your payment's over $400, you better be leasing or driving something fancy, okay? Fancy. Liz, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will my BD and his family work things out before June? And will he unblock me? Do they feel silly about taking things overboard? When a whole family takes things overboard, they're not going to feel silly about it. They're going to stand on it because they don't want to look silly. Yes, they will work things out before June. I don't think everybody's going to be on board, but I definitely think the father will. His family, I don't think they like conflicts. They're messy boots. So I think his family's messy. I think he'll come back around for the baby. I think it's going to take some time, but he will come back around. But as far as the family is concerned, I don't think that they will. Thank you. You are the reason I called again. Aw, Pumpkin. And got less money off, girl. High five, man. Fuck yeah. Love that. I'm telling you, you have negotiating power. They're trying to move these units. Miss Maya, will Raphael and I be in a stable relationship? Mia? Sorry, not Maya. Mia, I guess it's... Will Raphael and I be in a stable relationship? You guys love each other, but stable is not the word for you guys. Disharmony, imbalance, literally not stable. But love is there, and so is sunshine. And I see the Wheel of Fortune moving in the right direction. So if you guys can work on balance, you guys could get there, yes. Love is on the table. You just have to work on your balance. Andrea, are me and Elaine over? Sexiness, are me and Elaine over? Yes. Recovery delays, critical thinking, cold-hearted, bitter, exhaustion, burned out. I'm gonna say, politely say, walk away from that energy. Tess, will Brandon reach out? Are we supposed to be together? Miss Tess, will Brandon reach out? Are we supposed to be together? Hey guys, can we get to 50 likes? It's 9 o'clock. Can we get to 50? Can we get to 50 taparoonies? I think we can. Will you and Brandon?
50,000.
Oh, 50,000. I'm sorry. Let me fix my whole mouth. 50,000. You guys know what I mean. Will Brandon reach out, or are we supposed to be together? I don't think he's going to reach out. And supposed to be together? I don't think so. Heartbreak, procrastination, releasing limiting beliefs and problems and insecurities in the household. I don't know if you guys were meant to be together. And with all of that energy, I don't think he's going to reach out first. Now, if you want to talk to him about some of the things and maybe put some things to rest or get closure, okay. But as far as him reaching out to like, ooh, I want to be with you, baby, baby, I don't think that that's going to happen. Denisha, sweetheart, will Tim and I be in a relationship? Sweetheart, will Tim and I be in a relationship? Will Tim and I be in a relationship? Yes. Prince Charming is on the table, but impulsiveness and hurry. You guys have to take things slow. Make sure that you are building foundational building blocks to the relationship. Don't just like rush through the important things. Courage, persistence, and maintaining boundaries and strength. I think, again, don't rush through the things. Make sure things are happening in the right time. But yes, I do see a relationship for the two of you, yes. But it's just don't rush. Lisa, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will my strained relationship with Kieran get better? Will my strained relationship with Kieran get better? Miss Lisa. Justice is here, yes, but I don't think it's so much... Both people need to want to make it better. You can't make a relationship better by one person. And I think that right now, only one of you really wants to show up. Balance is on the table, but then so is selfishness. So I think, like, I don't know who's more stubborn, whether it's you or Kieran, but someone's stubborn. Happiness is on the table, and so is joy, but victory is not. So, ooh, guys, we did it. 50K. Thank you. Thank you. That was quick. Someone's stubborn. Someone's got their heels in the dirt and they're like, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. But it needs to be talked about. And when you guys do talk about it, it will be better. Okay. It will be you know, put the hands down. Like, let's talk about it. Let's hug it out type energy. But yes, to that. All right. Miss Bougie, sweetheart, this one is for you. What advice do you have regarding a connection with Cameron? Relationship status is single. All right. Regarding a connection, you and Cameron, how long have... Christy. Girl. Friend. I hate to say this, but welcome to the party. Girl, people are getting laid off in record numbers. Friend, it's okay. It's all right. Don't freak out. We got unemployment. We got some things to do. Do not stress. Okay? I know you've been looking for a better job. I know you've been looking about... It's all right. It's okay. It's going to happen to more of us. By June, it's going to happen to a lot of us. We've been together 9 to 10 months. My God. Okay. Wait. We were together for... Okay, make sure I read that right. Okay. Why did you guys break up before? What happened? How long ago was that? She said he's emotionally immature. How long ago did you break up with him? I say all to say I don't think he's changed at all. He's a good guy. But he doesn't have his shit together. Unfinished life lessons, manipulation, poor planning, untapped talents. He's lazy. I don't know if he's lazy. Disorganized, setbacks, delays. He doesn't have his shit together. He's running in circles. He's chasing his own proverbial tail. And at your age, he shouldn't be doing that. At least straighten out and run straight. Like, don't chase your tail at least. Like, you don't have to be, you know, across the street with your run, but you at least have to, like, stop chasing your tail and to get out of the front yard. Like, get off the porch type energy. You know what I mean? So, I don't think he's changed much. Hold on. My computer's going to go wonky here for a moment. I don't think he's changed much. Relationship status, the connection is there, and I think as long as you drive the connection, he's going to enjoy it because he is emotionally mature. As long as you say, hey, let's go here. Hey, take me out. Hey, let's do these things, that he'll show up. He'll do what you ask him to do, but he's not going to take much initiative to, like, lead this. So if that's resonating, friend, he's not right. Like, he has not changed. Again, if you just kind of want to see where things go and hang out, go out and, you know, go to movie or go to dinner with this person or whatever, sure, fine. But if you're looking for a long-term, committed, healthy partnership relationship, I do not think this man is the one for you. Not yet. How old is he? He's giving early 20s. Veronica, does John want a relationship with me? He blocked me last night because I said I'm done. Girl, be done. And he's 25. Be done. Again, you already know my feelings about blocking me. You get to block me? Okay. Okay. To me, that leads to immaturity. You're not blocking me. We're gonna have a conversation about how you feel, or you can. One of the two things can happen, sir. I mean, fuck. Bianca, will Andrew and I reconcile our relationship? Will Andrew and I reconcile our relationship, Miss Bianca? Ooh, a bad heartbreak is on the table. Problems, insecurity, releasing limited beliefs. You guys can, but it's going to be a lot of work. There's been a lot of nasty things said, a lot of things done. You guys are afraid of having everything fall back into the same patterns. So reconciliation can happen, yes, but friend, be easy, all right? Does Robert want a relationship with me? Does Robert want a relationship with me? Christy Lynn, thank you, girl. Thank you for joining the team. Does he want a relationship with me? He wants your balance, but I don't think he wants a committed relationship. It's like he wants the boyfriend experience, but without, or he wants girlfriend experience without giving boyfriend experience. He wants you around when he wants you around. Steph, how does R feel about me? Is he just playing? How does R feel about me? Is he just playing? How does he feel? How does he feel? How does he feel? He's getting to learn himself. I don't necessarily know he's playing. A victory card is on the table. So is justice. I think he's well balanced, and he's just trying to find himself. I think both of you guys are trying to figure out if you guys are where you want to be. I do think he's a little bit selfish, so he might kind of come across as like doing as selfish, right? Like if you're trying to get to know somebody, like, ooh, it's always about you. I think that's just the way he is. But ultimately, I think there's some energy there. All right. Did you get anything else? It's horrible, but I don't remember. Like once I go to the next reading, it's sometimes my databases, but sometimes it doesn't. Did I get anything else? Advice to you regarding the connection with Cameron, relationship status, being single? Well, girl, he blocked you. I don't know what else. I didn't pick. Okay, I get your question. I didn't pick up on anything else. No, I say he's emotionally mature, so why would you deal with it? I mean, that's what I ultimately. What's the advice? You're single, girl, go live your best life. I wouldn't wait around for him to grow up. 25 years old? I mean, you don't have to be full grown at 25, shit. 20 to 25, you change tremendously. 25 to 30, tremendously. Between 30 35, you grow, but I think most of the change is done. So let him find himself. 25 is still rather young as far as figuring out your way in the world. I know in the age of 25, you think you know everything, but it's fairly young in finding out what you want. Yeah. Jeffrey, sweetheart, this is for you. Good morning. Aw, I appreciate you, love bug. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I got you. I haven't reached out because I feel like it would be rewarding bad behavior. That's a great way to put it. Okay. Every person that you support is going through the most, and you are always the emotional crutch for these people, friend. How do you end up being the emotional? Do you look? I know you don't look for it. You get the broken ones. Jeff, friends, why do you get the broken ones? They're always going through the most. I don't like that for you. I do think you guys are going to be able to work through it. Collaboration, teamwork, prosperity, opportunity, details, passion, diligence. I do think that you guys are going to be able to work through it. Showing up for each other, intuition. But right now, everybody's in timeout right now. Everybody is in emotional timeout at the moment. Okay, that's it. That's all. I'll show you what I mean here in just a second. Somebody's being stubborn, but help is coming. Accept the changes. Reconciliation is very much on the table, and success to your question. Okay, so great guy. Everything's going fantastic, but everybody's being put in timeout right now. All right, stubborn. Everybody's kind of pouting, right? Pouting. That's it. Once the pouting is done, and things are, you know, you can see the forest clearly through the trees. Intuition, new beginnings, working hard, collaboration, teamwork, coming together, accept the change, reconciliation, and success to your question, followed with good luck and help is coming, friend. You guys are going to be just fine. Give it a little bit of time. Let them stew and simmer and whatever it needs to. I've always said this to you. Just say, hey, I'm here if you need to talk. But don't impose. Just be the friend. Be the crutch, unfortunately. And I think that you guys will be just fine. All right? I do. I think you guys are going to be just fine, my darling. Just fine. All right, Julie. Miss, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. Germans move on. Has German moved on from me? Miss Julie. Has German moved on from me? Have they moved on from me? Yes, they have. Miss Tristy Hernandez. Will me and my husband get through our hardship, or will it be the end of us? Will we make it through the hardship, or will it be the end of us? You guys will make it through. Recovery's on the table. So is the world at your feet. You guys aren't done yet. Sunny, does Ruby want a relationship with me? Rubia? Sorry if I'm butchering. Sunny, does R want a relationship with me? No. Fragile boundaries, I do not think they're looking for a relationship, sweetheart. Bree, how does D feel about me? How does D feel about me? How does D feel about me? How do they feel about me? How do they feel about me? Discouraged, lost, burdened. They know what they want, but they feel like they can't get it from you. They know like what they want to say, but they feel they can't talk to you about it. They're nervous. Miss Jen, will this year be better? Miss Jen. Oh, that's all, guy. Thank you for joining the team. Will this year be better? Will I be happy through the painful last year? Jen. Jen, today, this is the time to walk away. Queen Bee, I appreciate you. It's the time to walk away. Pick up what you want. Escapism, abandonment, freedom, leaving all your cares behind. Violet, I see you guys. Thank you so much. Leave all the cares behind. It's time to walk away, okay? Two people coming together. Yes, you're going to be happier than you were last year. People coming together, brand new beginnings, and the King of Cups, it was upright. Love being poured into yourself. You having emotional balance and control, friend. Yes, this year is going to be better than last year, friend. Change your mind, change the world. You hear me? Miss Queen. Victoria, does John want a relationship with me? Does John want a relationship with me? Does John want a relationship with me? Yes. He does, but be easy with his energy. Dishonesty was cheater. Dishonesty. At least make sure you guys are on the same page. All right. Does he want a relationship? Yes, but does he want a committed, exclusive relationship? Is the question that I would be asking. I think that he does like you. I think he sees promise within you, but I don't know if he's ready to be exclusive, committed 100%. Make sure you guys are on that same page. Okay. Miss Happiness, 2025 started off horribly. Will get better? Will I smile again? Will I smile again? Friend, you better smile right now. Smiling is easy. Now that's a fake ass smile, right? Genuine smile, that'll come at time. But if you need to say, will I smile again? Do it right now. Everybody smile. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Okay. So there. Smiled. So yes, you will smile again. Okay. Now we want to pull cards to see where their energy is coming from. She said, technically frowning makes less muscles power your smile. It's facts. Facts. I think, do you take... If people tell you no, that doesn't mean it's rejection. It just means that they're telling you no. Okay? It just means that they're telling you no. If people tell you it's not, I feel like you're afraid of rejection, that you're afraid of getting out there because you're going to think that someone either doesn't like you, tells you no, doesn't want to hang out. Like, I feel like you're afraid of rejection. The worst thing that anybody can say, Angeline, I hope you're watching, this is for you. The worst thing that anybody can say is no. That's it, that's all. And so if you just kind of live through life, what are you going to say? No? Okay. Next. Will you be happy again? Yes. Nostalgia, I want you to remember what joy feels like. Happiness is very much on the table, but I think rejection is something that keeps you limited. Who gives a shit what other people think about you, okay? You have options, but you need to go after them. If you pour into yourself and, again, go after them, don't worry about what anybody thinks and just start new. I think that you are going to have a very healthy, happy year, all right? But you got to just live for you. You got to. It's the year of YOLO. I've been saying this. Rejection is just redirection. That part, love that. Rejection is just redirection. Yes, yes. So don't worry about that, okay? You're going to be happy. You're going to smile. You got this. I like that. Rejection is just redirection. Thank you so much for joining the team. Miss Francesca, I see you. I appreciate you. Miss Edna, is the energy still positive for me going to LaPorte in March? Are we still going? Are we still going? Are we still going? Manifestation, happy home, collaboration, yes. I know you've kind of been waiting, so I'm going to say yes to that. Priscilla, should I give up on the relationship with my son's father and move on? Miss Priscilla, should I give up on the relationship and move on? Should I give up and move on? Yes. Make the decision. Just you've been trying this for a while now. It's time to just change that wheel of fortune a little bit. All right? Does my ex-R feel bad for not messaging me when he found out about my dad's passing? Does he feel bad for not messaging? No, he does not. No. I swear I heard a card fall. I swear I did. I swear. It's like, hold on a minute. I swear I heard it fall. Bree, does D want me? Miss Bree, does D want me? Not right now, no, love bug. Not now. If he does want something, it's something, but not you as a complete package. You know what I mean? All right, palate cleanser. Okay. Guys, my list is open. If you guys want to get on the list, $7.77 for to skip the line, $14.14 for a mini, and $33.33 for a 12-month pull, okay? Other than that, I'm giving you some spiels. I need a moment. My brain needs a break. This Thursday coming up, guys, I'm teaching a tarot class. I'm teaching how the system that I use to read the cards, how I started, and how to pull for yourself. The point of this is to learn how to trust your intuition and how to use tarot to do it. There will be 3 modules, guys. It's going to be from 7 Eastern to 10 Eastern this Thursday. We're going to have 3 modules, kind of go over the history of tarot, the system that I use, all the individual cards, which I don't know if we're going to go over all the, you'll see. But long story short, the takeaway, you'll have access to the lessons as soon as the class is over. We have over 100, it's going to be about 150, over 150 pages of material. So it's going to be a good class. But if you guys are interested in learning how to read tarot for yourself, and kind of how to trust that gut intuition, I will be hosting a class this Thursday from 7 to 10, and the link is in the bio if you guys are interested, okay? I excite. Okay. I'm so sorry. I was working on the class last night. All right. I need to shake it. Okay, I just shook it. Okay. Claudine, general reading. Miss Claudine, sweetheart, this one is for you. I had to shake the tie. Just like that. I'm such a nerd, you guys. Please forgive me. When I get in my goofy moods, never mind. Okay, Miss Claudine. Nerds are cool. I think so. I do think nerds are cool as well. I'm here for that. All right. Where's the link? I can't find it. If you guys just jump out of the live, it's my website, themoonstarot.co. That is the website. Not .com, .co. C-O for company. That's company. Have you just been through a breakup and or have you just been through a loss of some sort? Yes? Okay. So I just want to make sure that that's where we're moving. From there, this is your emotions. Time to balance out your emotions because something new is starting. Now, the Two of Cups is coming together. I don't know if you're ready to get into a relationship again. I think that whether the losses, I don't know if you like went through something, if you I don't know where that loss comes from. So this is either going to be a new partner, new friend, or new business partner, a new job. All right, but something is coming. I think you're walking away from the bullshit and then you're taking time and space to find yourself, which is exactly what you need to be doing. I think that the loss left you in a bit of a confusion. I do think it is around a relationship. I see a successful man on the table, but not the best kind. Self-centered, self-serving, selfish. Now that you, I think, are kind of free of whatever energy, it's you building your own strong foundations. Again, you trying to find yourself because, girl, you are on the right track. This is saying to work alone, act alone, go in your own path. And your ancestors are on the table. So I think that you have support and you have this buzz about you of finding your own path. That is going to be, I've been saying it, Claudine, I'm trapped in an unhappy marriage. Girl, then you need to go find your own path. That's escapism card. Walking away from the bullshit, starting something new, and finding your own path, because I see that there's a successful man that is not giving, and that there's a lot of emotional loss that happens within the relationship to leave you in a confusion and a rut. Stubborn ass again is on this card, literally. Confusion, rut, stubborn ass. Focus on your goals. If you are stuck in an unhappy relationship, finances, and a child. Okay. I wrote a whole book on how to do that. How to save your money, right? First part we go over is budgeting basics. Let's start with the savings. Let's start doing our own thing. Then I have a whole chapter in here of how we can plan around getting out of a relationship, how we save, how we can move in the shadows appropriately, what to start looking, when to start looking, how to show up to the kitchen table, all the things, friend. I literally wrote a whole book on it. Intuition, all the things, okay? So I say that to say the reading is very much for you to focus on yourself and to figure it out. Now we know. Girl, if you're unhappy, it's okay. Got it. I have my own business. Will it flourish? But yeah, friend, start making a plan. If you're unhappy in a marriage, either work on the marriage, right? Go to counseling, figure that emotional aspect out, or start planning to get away from something that is not serving you, especially if you have little ones, right? Figure out the emotional aspect, and if that is not a viable solution anymore, then figure out how to remove yourself from a non-emotionally stable situation, because at the end of the day, the kids are going to see it regardless if it's good or bad. So don't stay just for the kids because they see bullshit. Kids can see through the nonsense. What kind of business do you have? What do you do for business? Online retail selling premium children's clothes. You're going to have to step up your work. The world is yours. You're on the right track, but you're going to have a little bit of obstacles. I need you to really dial into what this looks like. I need you to forecast. I need you to plan. I need you to do a marketing calendar. I need you to dial the fuck into your job. Okay. Will it work? Yes. Hard work will bring success, but there's total confusion. And I think the total confusion comes around the not planning. So I need you to what does my contact calendar look like? What does my marketing calendar look like? When are we going to post this? What is the launch date? I need everything in paper so you can hit every target that you have to make it boost, okay? The world is yours. I do see positive things coming from, but you got to pour into it, all right? And I think with everything you have going on, it's like you're being pulled in 18 different directions. So if you can just take a moment, get it all on paper, that direction will be handled, then you can focus on other things, because lots of marketing's, yeah. The money will be there, but you got to get the business, okay? That was my stomach. I'm so sorry. All right, this one is for Alexa, sweetheart. This one is going to be your year read. You guys, we have a 12-month spread coming up. This is what we're going to do. Oh, I'm just hungry. Every morning, it's a whole thing now. I can't. There are like 5 pages writing me in with your pic. Yeah, Ryan, I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's bad. I get them every day. It's so bad. If you want to send them my way, I can block them and say that they're pretending to be me. It gives like an extra level of protection, but just block them and report them. There's one day I think we took like 43 or 48 pages in one day of fake profiles with my picture. I posted one Christmas one and I had like pictures of my wedding on there and someone reposted it. I lost my shit. I'm okay. I don't want it right now. Sure. I'm positive. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Fuck it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. She's okay. She's going to be in here anyway. People are crazy. And the best part is when I did have a scammer actually come into my live, we brought them up on the screen and they're like, you have to pay me money. Somebody pretending to be me came into my live on camera and said, you owe me, pay me money. I'm sorry, sir. I got a biscuit. Oh, hold on. You guys want to hear me too. That's gross. Hang on. Lori, true story. I'm gonna chew on camera. I'm so hungry. Okay. I got a biscuit in my head. Sorry guys, I'm a little off today. I can still hear. It's so bad, I hate it. I'm so sorry. Did you guys still hear me? My husband says, you chew so loud. I tried. It was a whole cookie. I am starving, golly. I got all the water. I got cookies in here. It sounds delicious. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was bad. I'm sorry, you guys. You know what? It's a Girl Scout cookie. It's the shortbread Girl Scout cookie. She's fine. Can you hear her? Ah, all right. Our little baby. Our little girl. She's a little wimpy thing. A little whiny thing. She's not in my lap. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. We went left. I'm back at it. Alexis, I appreciate your patience. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to give you one more shuffle. Let's clear some of this energy and get you going for your year. All right? All right, guys. I appreciate you, loving. So do you guys live together? Together with kids? I'm assuming that you guys live together. Okay. Are you happy in your relationship? Alexis, sweetheart, are you happy in the relationship? Okay. I don't know if I'm waiting for a response. Sometimes my delay is ridiculous. Then I started talking to somebody after finding that out. Ah, girl, everything that you just wrote was fucking... was filtered, son of a bitch. Okay. That whole first part that you meant went away. It was blocked. It was filtered. Okay. Then I started talking to someone else after finding out. I'm assuming that it went left. Okay. Okay. But you guys are currently living together. Do you want to be with this person? Oh, she said yes. Okay. I'm sorry. Do you are you guys happy together? You want to stay with everything is good to go at home? Better than before? Yes. Okay. All right. Done and done and done. Does he pay the bills? I don't know why I can't see that. Does he pay for most of everything? Both of you guys? Okay. All right. I think through this whole year that this is like the overlying theme. There's tension. There's like a palpable tension, and I'm not trying to plant seeds of doubt where they're not. But building a strong foundation is like the number one thing that I've been seeing, because somebody is not reliable. I don't know who is not reliable. I don't know if that's your energy or their energy, but like jealousy, letting go of the past, unreliable, recovery from loss. It's always like you guys are recovering, then something goes good, then something goes bad, then it's more happy recovering, then something goes bad. Are you guys like always up and down, hot, cold, hot, cold? And I don't know if hot, cold is right if you guys live together with children, but it's like a month is great and then something happens, and then another month is great and then something happens. Yes? Okay. You guys got to keep that steady going, because when you guys are good, you guys are really good. I can see when things are up, building strong foundations, recovery, relief, things getting better, everything looking great, and then bam, something will happen. He's gonna let you down, the imbalance will come again, or you let something big happens, and it's like, what the fuck, again? But then right back, oh, I'm so sorry, the recovery, I'm here for you. Everything's gonna be just fine. I got a new job or more money or whatever, things are gonna be great. So I'm saying all these things because I see this coming up this year. Right now, he's a reliable friend, okay? And the burden isn't all on you. I do think that you hold a little bit more of the relationship tension within the couple of you guys. You hold the most, but right now everything is okay. Everything's balanced. Your ancestors are on the table for some reason. And I think that you're either growing spiritually, something is happening. Happening. I said that really weird. Something is happening. Growth for you. You're finding yourself. You're pouring into yourself. Creative opportunities. You're finding who you are, what you want to do, what kind of makes you tick. I think you almost had like a space of or a time to find yourself. Building strong foundations and recovering. Again, this is where I think this now starts the roller coaster. We're 2 months in. This is a third month. I think something's going to pop off, and this is going to start the roller coaster. So make sure if you see red flags, if something happens, that you can talk about these things productively before shit goes left. Because I don't know if it's lack of communication or if you guys just aren't on the same page, but it's like you guys are two ships sailing at the night sometimes. And when that happens, the fireworks happen, the arguments, the tension, things like that, okay? So if you see stuff happening, stop it before it happens. Be vocal, get big in a room, make sure that you stand on business. Look, I'm seeing this happening. I don't want to go down this road again. Let's try X, Y, or Z. All right? At some point, like I said, I think he's not going to be reliable, but then you're going to hold the balance like you always do. Then unexpected news will come. Recovery from the loss. I think that something will happen. So we're into month 5 right now. I think this is, and unfortunately, a lot of this is pulling from just relationships. I think this is a big part of what this lesson is for this year. Okay, ancestors back on the table, girlfriend. There's lessons this year to be learned. Disorganization, setbacks, delays, obstacles. This is 6 months in. What is your plan for this year? Do you want to go back to school? Are you looking for a job? What are your plans? What are your goals for this year? What are your goals? Guys, we're just waiting on a little bit of clarity, a little bit of clarity. And I'm asking because I'm genuinely curious. Trying to go back to school, job that will work around school hours, move back out of my mom's house. Okay. Okay. So you have your goals for this year, and I think that I want you to start focusing on them sooner rather than later, because I see that it's taking some time to get that ball rolling. All right? So this is why I want you to, if you know what they are, girlfriend, start working on them sooner rather than later. All right? With that, if you don't plan, poor planning is going to bite you in the butt. Manifestation card is in reverse, and that's why I want you to know exactly what you want. I want that goal posted somewhere so you can start working backwards. You know what the end of the tunnel looks like. I need you to start now going through the tunnel. Manifest what you want, girl, because if you don't plan appropriately, it's going to bite you in the butt, okay? Leaving home, moving out, keeping a cool head. I do think one of the goals is to move out of mom's house. I do think that's going to happen. Trying to do a new business, that is going to happen as well. Hard work paying off. I do think that you and your partner are going to be okay, right? There's a bit of codependency, but for you guys, I don't think it's in a bad way. I think this is one of the times towards the end of the year he's going to show up for you. Strong-willed, going back to school is also, so this, May, June, July, September, October-ish. So when the school starts, September, October, I do see you going back to school. Again, plan sooner rather than later so you can get into school. I see school coming, hard work coming, happy home, letting go of the past. I want to see this is from your partner, because this is the tricky card. This is just the dishonesty card, the betrayal card. Again, I think you guys are going to go through these ups and downs. This is in November, December time. So watch the energy. Letting go of the past. Trusting your person. Last card I pull, friend. You being able to nurture what you want to nurture. Okay? You having what you want to have. Everything kind of falling into place. But you're going to have a lot going on at the end of the year. Right now it's saying that you're going to be overloaded, that a lot's going to be happening if you make that roadmap, if you plan appropriately, right? If we turn this card upside down, or right side up, I should say, and you manifest and make your plans, you're not going to feel so overloaded and overwhelmed towards the end of this year. You're going to know exactly what to do and when to do it. I see school, I see work on the table, I see your relationship going up and down a little bit, you leaving your mom's house. I do not necessarily see money on the table. I think it's going to be school versus like an actual job. Not that you're not going to get a job. Okay, I'm not saying that you're not, but a lot of this is more of an emotional pull than a true. I don't see money, job, or anything coming together on the table like that. Okay, doesn't mean it won't happen. Just not the energy that I pulled on today. But friend, you got a lot of things to focus on this year. Nothing bad, nothing that can't be changed, fixed, or rectified. But there is some heaviness around the relation. There's just some things that I would like you to smooth out so it's not so up and down, up and down. Rolling with the homies. If you know, you know. But I don't want you to roll with the homies. I want you to be even Steven so it's not so emotionally chaotic, okay? Miss Alexis, I hope that all resonated with you, love bug. You got this, girl. You got this. It's going to be, I feel that it's going to kind of seem like a long year, but if you plan and start putting this into motion, it won't seem so hard, all right? Bella, I appreciate you, love bug. You have a great day as well. This one is for Lafette. Lala. Lala, sweetheart, is Mel happy with his current situation? And has he thought about me or missed me? Is he current? I do have private reads, yes. I have same-day reads available, 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes. If you go to the link in the bio, it's themoonstarot.co. That's how you schedule it. It goes through my calendar. You'll get a Google Meets link, and that is how we meet. So it'll look just like this. You'll be on the other side, and that's how I do my private readings. All right? So everything is available through the website. I also do birth charts, love compatibility charts, and birth charts with the 12-month tarot pull also, okay? Those are all available, all the services. All the services. And if you guys are new or have not heard, I'm hosting a tarot class this Thursday. If you guys are interested in how to read tarot, the system that I use, how I read, how to read for yourselves, how to trust your intuition, I will be going over all of that. It's going to be a 3-hour class, 3 modules. And we're going to learn how to read tarot, how to trust our gut, how to work through some things. So So if you guys are interested, registration is still open. All right. Is he happy and has he thought about me? Is he happy and has he thought about me? I do not think he's happy and he does think about you, yes. Relationship problems. He's not a bad guy, but I think he's going through the most right now. I do think he does. Yes, he thinks about you, but something is manipulating around there. So I don't know if he went to be, oh, is he happy in his current situation? I don't think so, because I feel like he's being manipulated. Not so great. Tower, emotions in reverse. Not so happy. Emotional loss, emptiness. I do think he wants to start a new beginning, but he can't. He's stuck. So does he think about you? Yes. Missing you? He probably misses you because he doesn't like where he's at right now. So it's easy to compare two different people. Like, I miss her because where I'm at right now is shitty. Does he miss you for you? And if he was by himself, would he come back? I don't know, right? I don't see that energy right now, but he does in fact miss you, yes. Okay. Dominique, sweetheart, this is for you. Is my life going to get better dealing with school, cheating husband, and finances? Is he cheating and will I graduate? Okay, well, is he cheating for sure or not? Miss Lala, you are more than welcome, sweetheart. You said dealing with the cheating husband. Did you catch him cheating? And I'm just asking. Are we pulling on if he is or not, or did you catch him doing it? Not that the reading will be much different, but I'm just curious. I caught him because of the texts and the phone calls. Got it. Are you going to stay with him? Because infidelity does not always mean that you need to leave. So what, with knowing what you know, what are you going to do with that information? What are your next steps? So I've done counseling and I can't get over it. That's why I was asking. That's why I was asking. School is going to be great. I plan to leave after I graduate. Okay. 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 School is going to be fine. School is going to be great. You're going to succeed in school. Sunshine is there. Money's going to be okay. This is withholding money, being responsible for money, knowing where it's going. You've heard me talk about money, budget, all the things. I don't think that your finances are going to be, you're not going to be rolling in the dough, but I do think that they're going to be controlled and steady enough for you to be okay. All right. Happiness, nostalgia there. I don't think that you've lost your spirit as far as who you are as a person, but you're just kind of finding it hard to like muddle through. You hold harmony within yourself because you have to for the kids, but I don't think that you're happy, and that's kind of the problem. So, girl, I need you to put your head down, and I need you to focus on school. As far as is Charles cheating, all aces. Again, you have 4 aces back to back to back. They're different than the ones that were before. All right, crossroads, conflict, scandal, jealousy, two-faced friends. Victory is yours. This is the last card that I pulled, so I do think at the end of it all, you're going to be just fine. You have harmony and victory, and I think that you inside, or at least on the outside, are okay. You're plowing through, you're showing up, you're doing what needs to be done, but I don't want you to lose yourself. And I do think that it would be beneficial for you to also to talk to somebody or do whatever. You said you were in counseling. So you're going through all the proper steps as far as you emotionally, but other than that, girl, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine, actually. Yeah. Pass, go, collect your $200, girl, and keep it going. You're gonna be fine. School's gonna work out, budget, you'll be good. You got a plan, stick to it. All right, guys, I just closed my list. We got 2 more questions, and then I'm going to have to get off. We have a end of year coming up, or another 12-month. I will not have time to get to the, I won't have time to get to my rapid fires today. All right, you guys? So, Miss Michelle, sweetheart, this is your mini. Sweetheart, this is for you. Beautiful disaster. I love that. Hello, darling. You did a question for me last night and asked, will Jenna and I get back together? You said yes. Let it die down. Manipulation, betrayal, and involvement. Did Jenna move on with somebody else after a few days? Somewhere in 2 weeks? Or is she sitting back healing, wanted me to reach out even though she blocked me because I kept reaching out? We worked together. Okay. We worked together. She got laid off. Less than a week before she broke up with me, got laid off. Okay. I hope I'm asking. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay. I really have so many questions. She just completely cut me off. Okay. Again, today must be the blocking day. I've never talked about blocking so much in one sitting ever. Girl, if she blocked you, no. Instead of just having a conversation with you, she just blocks you. That's the most childish shit ever. Now, were you being childish and not giving her respect and her space? Did she have to block you because you were being the most, right? There's always 2 sides to every story. I'm just saying. But I don't see. Deception's back on the table. Manipulation, deception, betrayal, still on the table. Lies, gossip, deception is close, indecisive, non-committal. So I'm going to say this. Did she start talking to somebody right away? No, I don't think so. Is she sitting back? I do think she's sitting back. The deception aspect of it, I think that she kind of always knew what she wanted to do and just isn't talking to you about it. Deception doesn't have to be cheating. Deception can be just not omitting the truth, just not telling me how you feel. That's deceptive. You like me and you don't tell me, or you don't like me and you don't tell. Either way. But holding back, I think the job loss kind of threw her for a loop. But she will reach back out. 2 people coming together. Victory card, sunshine, nostalgia, happiness. Well, this is nostalgia, sunshine. Yesterday I said, I think you guys are going to get back together. Let it simmer. Let it die down. I'm going to say the same thing. Give it some time. She's indecisive. She doesn't know what she wants to do right now. But I don't think she jumped, feet first into another relationship. No. All right. So, she cut you off. I think that there was a lot going on. I think that, if she blocked you because she says that you were, what does it say? Manipulation. Blocked me because I kept reaching out. Okay, well, if you're the one that kept reaching out and she said, give me some space, and you kept reaching out to the point where she blocked you, one of 2 things. Either the block button was really easy to push or you were doing the most. So I wouldn't reach out to them. I do think that she might I do think she will reach out to you again. But give it space. Don't try to poke the bear. If she said to leave her alone and you're blocked, leave her alone. Don't try to reach her other ways. Don't try to get a hold of her because it's going to be off. So if she left, you can't see her every day. She'll reach out to you eventually. I'm standing on that. I think she's going to reach out to you. Okay? But don't do it first. I wouldn't give anybody that satisfaction. I don't care how much it hurts. Time and space does do wonders. Yes, that part. Absolutely. All right, guys. This is my last one I'm going to do. This is going to be a 12-month spread. And then I am going to get off. Guys, one last time, if you're interested, the registration for the classes are still open. We are doing the tarot class. I'm going to teach you the system of what I use to read the tarot cards. We have 3 modules, tons of information. It's going to be from 7 Eastern to 10 Eastern on Thursday. All right, so that is still available. Miss Nika Boo, my darling. Will my marriage get better, or am I better off pulling away? It's getting draining for me. I've made mistakes. He's holding them against me. No way for us to grow when he's doing that. Facts. He's also done things, but I've been trying to move forward and not bring it up to him. Okay. Did you plan for the class to be on the new moon? I did. That was intentional, Dave. Yes. Yes, I did. Manifestation. It's a good day. Clever girl. Yeah. All right. And Thursday is just not. Why am I so excited for this reading? I love it. Has he been extra vocal to you recently? Has he been extra like, okay, you said you're trying to move forward and not bringing things up. Has he been throwing stuff up in your face recently, like being very like rude? And girl, I know I pull for you, but I don't. Again, my database. Yeah, he's been like verbally a little more rude than usual. If you found out that he stepped out on you recently, would you still want to work things out with him? Like if he came clean and said, you know what, I've done something kind of recently, that's why I'm acting this way, would you still be like, okay, we're going to make this work? Or would you say, okay, I'm done. I can't deal with your bullshit anymore? All right. One last question. What's his zodiac sign and what's your zodiac sign? Thanks, Courtney. Miss Nika, what are the zodiac signs? And then I will commence. Libra and Aries. Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay. There's a lot going on here. There's going to be a lot of work. Okay. I'm just looking at this reading from a love standpoint, right? This is a whole year and I'm just looking at it from you and your husband. I'm not putting in any other energy into it. It's just where you guys are going to flesh out through the year, okay? At the end of the year, literally December, the last cards that I pulled, reconciliation and two people coming together. Ultimately, are you going to be okay? Yes. Is your marriage going to get better? Work on it. Don't walk away just yet, okay? There's confusion right now. It's emotional decision on what you should do. Can't make a decision, emotional problems, keeping your mouth shut, girl. Don't pull away from your husband just yet, okay? New beginnings are there. Next month, prosperity, teamwork, people coming together. I do think that you guys are going to get it together at some point, right? And try to go towards that next step. Success, even though it feels very heavy right now, you're like, am I just better? What am I doing right now? This is third month. Like, it's got to get better. It's got to get better. It's got to get better. So this feeling is going to come around overlapped with, well, things are okay. Things are going to be successful. I can, it's not that bad, right? I see us moving in the right direction. Ancestors are coming on the table, girlfriend. And where I think this pulls into play is don't leave your husband just yet. He's your family at the moment. Stay with it, okay? Work towards what you guys want to work towards. Fast moving energy is happening. It's going to get you out of the rut and the depression. I think that, again, you guys are going to kind of, this is 5 months in. Rapid change, movement. I think something is going to kick you guys' butt into fixing everything and like getting back on the same page. Something is going to happen, not bad, but something is going to jolt you guys in like a forward moving, fast moving energy, right? Here it comes. Rapid change, quick decisions, freedom, travel. Like, it's going to push you guys in the best of ways. From there, take action. I think that he's going to be a leadership, respectful, stable. I think that he's going to show up for the man that you need him to be. With taking action, I think that he's finally going to step up and take action, building strong foundations, having good communication. That's why I was asking, how is he talking to you right now? If he's talking to you differently than he usually does, I think that all of that will slowly calm the fuck down. He needs to, and I think it will, as you guys work on the emotional aspect of the relationship, the way he shows up for you, his tonality, I think he's very mean sometimes. I think that will all kind of dial way back. Now, this lasts out the last 5 months of the year, okay? Good-hearted man, satisfaction, watch your temper, cause of anxiety, rebirth, renewal, Wheel of Fortune's on here, confidence, enthusiasm, and then again, that last card, reconciliation. Good-hearted man, confidence. This is two of you guys coming together. Next month, satisfaction, Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor. Again, you guys coming together. Stop and smell the roses. Watch your temper. Girl, it's going to be right around the holiday season, but you're going to be brought back to life. I think you guys will turn a leaf for the better. Last month, reconciliation and two people coming together. Joy, happiness, balance, attraction, start of a new relationship, proposal, and marriage. I do think that you guys will end up together at the end of this year if you put the time and energy into the marriage. That seemed like a lot. Girl, if you want your marriage to work out, don't walk away just yet, okay? I think that there's a very, very viable chance that you guys can work through the BS and make it work. Both of you guys have to show up to the kitchen table, and I think if you can just kind of shake him loose, you'll get him. You'll get him to be there with you, right? I say both people need to come to the kitchen table, and I think if you work on shaking him loose, he'll come to the kitchen table with you. All right, love you. All right, guys, that is that. I appreciate you. Does that resonate with you? How does that feel? Where you're like, girl, I was hoping you said just walk away. No. I think there's energy there yet. All right, lovey. All right, you guys. I greatly appreciate you. Again, we have love compatibility charts. Birth charts are available. The birth chart's about 24 pages of information. The love compatibility charts, I want to say, it's like 14 or 15 pages. Registration is still open for the classes that will be happening this Thursday, this Thursday, the 27th, from 7 to 10 Eastern is when they will be held. But then after that class, you guys, you will have complete access to the modules and all the lessons moving forward. All right, it was just the one night of walking through the class, okay? Okay. Love and light, everybody. Oh, also, if you guys are kind of new here and you like your girl, check me out. I do private appointments as well. Private readings. You guys can get me through my calendar and schedule an appointment that way if you're interested. Okay? Okay. That's all my spiels. Oh, girl, you better stop. I appreciate you, Miss Simply. Thank you, thank you. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Happy Tuesday. Make the best out of this day, guys. It's going to be an awesome day. Oh, Courtney, if you're still here. Also, real quick side note, guys, all of the videos are up on YouTube. We're caught up 100%. All of the February playlist is up, guys. So if you're looking to rewatch any videos, everything is up for, we are caught up 100% for the YouTube channel. So we're back on the same day posting. I'll try to have them posted by 3. It depends on the upload speeds and all of that. But we are back on same day postings to YouTube. So if you guys have not, check me out on YouTube. That is where we replay all of our daily lives. Saw that last night. Yeah, good. All right. Okay, I'm really going now, guys. Love and light. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for everything. Have a wonderful day. Bye.